Hello, Citrus, aloha, Gator, welcome in, everyone, welcome in. Let me get switched over here. Whee! There we go, excellent. Oh my god, last night, I had probably the worst case of tummy hurt that I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it was so bad. I don't think I've ever been in that much pain. Oh, Steffi, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't like the power-ups. They're obnoxious. That's why they're pricey, because I don't want them. I want to disincentivize people from using them. I don't like obnoxious pop-ups, so that's why. But oh my god, last night I was in so much pain. I think what happened, I don't think it was food poisoning. I think I just ate too much food because my extended family came over and we went out to a restaurant, and it's a restaurant that, you know, we've been to before. It's like a restaurant we go to for special occasions and stuff, so it's not like the food would be bad. But like, I think I just ate too much. I just ate too much food. And like, when I went to bed, I was fine. And then at like 3 a.m., I woke up because my stomach was just like it was just, the whole thing was like, I was in so much pain. And I was just like, writhing in pain on my bed. And I was like, I didn't feel like I was gonna throw up, right? It wasn't like I didn't feel like I needed to. It was more like it just needs to, like, the digestion is just really intense, and it's just like I needed to just wait until it's like done, right? I eventually like did go up and like go to the bathroom, and nothing happened that was notable. I mean, if there was something that was note, I wouldn't tell you because it's weird. But I was just in so much pain. Like, I couldn't even, really, the same thing happened to you? That's crazy. Like, I couldn't even like pass out. That's how painful it was. Like, the pain was keeping me up. Like, I even went to the kitchen and I grabbed like a plastic bag just in case, you know, just in case, and I just kept it by my bed. But like, I was in so much pain. Eventually what happened is like I would turn myself into a specific position, like on my back, and then the pain would go away, and I'd be like, oh, the pain's over, I can go into my usual sleeping position. And I'd go into my usual sleeping position and the pain would be back. So then I'd have to turn back onto my back and wait for the pain to subside again. And then I would like be like, okay, maybe I can turn over now. And I'd like turn to the side and it's like, oh no, the pain's back. And so it was just like, it was like that for like, I don't know, 2 hours. It was so bad. And like, I don't think we even have any like medication. Like, I could have taken an aspirin, but I feel like if I took an aspirin, it would probably have made me like throw up because it's so acidic. But it did eventually go away, and I was able to get back to sleep. But oh my god, it was so painful. I was like, is this what it feels like to be pregnant? Because like, I don't think I could deal with that. That's how painful it was. Oh lord. Even if we did have like Tums, or like, actually no, wait, doesn't my dad have Tums? If we do have Tums, they're probably like 5 years expired. No, probably more like 6 to 8 years expired. If we do have like tummy medicine. But you know, it's funny because like the whole time I was sitting in my bed and I was thinking like, this is what I get for saying that IBS is a skill issue. This is what I get for saying that. It's my punishment. I'm receiving my divine punishment. Orbifold, hello, welcome in. I'm being punished. I'm being punished for my what is it called? Not my transgressions, but for my hubris. I'm being punished for my hubris. Yeah, this is my time. My time has come. It's over for me. It's over. Like, I never get stomach aches ever. Like, it's just like that's why I think it's a skill issue, because it just doesn't happen to me. Like, I could probably eat something like old and like probably not get like a stomach issue. Like, I've got an iron gut, right? I've got like an iron gut. Like, even eating, like when I did the 2 times spicy noodles, what, god, that was so long ago. How much did I do that for? I ate like the 2 times spicy bulldog noodles for like, I think 200 followers. That was stupid as fuck. I don't know why I did that. But or was it 500 or 600? I don't remember. But like, that was painful to eat. but it did not give me a stomach ache. It just made my mouth and my throat hurt. It did not like give me tummy icky, right? Or I did not, I'm good at digesting things, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Damn, girl, your digestion is on point today. Yeah. Oh my god, but I survived. Now I can buy that t-shirt that says tummy ache survivor because I survived a tummy ache. Yeah. But I also finally got my my Apple TV Plus, and the free sample of it that you get for like subscribing on Twitch. And I feel like I got fucking scammed. Do you know why? Because I gifted a sub to someone in Dollie's stream, and I'm like, give me my Apple TV Plus, woman. And so I got the code, right? And I turned on my PS5, and I'm going to log into my Apple account to put the code in. And then you know what it fucking tells me? PS5 owners get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus. PS5 owners get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus. I didn't even have to spend any money to get it. I didn't even have to spend the $5.99 to get it. I could have just gotten it for free. I scammed myself. I mean, it's fine. I gave Dolly money. It's fine. She deserves it. So I don't feel like bad about it because she's done so much for me. It's like the least I could do for her. But yeah, if you own a PS5 and you don't have Apple TV Plus, you get like 3 free months if you sign up. Which I didn't know until like today because I never bothered to look at the Apple TV Plus like app on my PS5 because I don't have it. But you know, just letting you guys know. So you don't like, if you're just gifting a sub or just subscribing to get that Apple TV Plus and you have a PS5, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. But I might just I actually have I have 2 different Apple accounts because I kept making new ones because I would always forget my password in my like my security question, so I would just make another Apple account. So I might just like use one of my alternate Apple accounts to get the 3 free months on the PS5 when mine expires. The only problem is I was trying to log into oh god, hello, welcome in. I was trying to log into one of my Apple accounts earlier today, and it wouldn't let me, and it was giving me my security questions, and the questions I did not even recognize. Like, it was like those like obscure questions that nobody picks, and I was like, I could not have like possibly remembered what like I could have put there. Like, cause like what I used to do when I was younger, I used to put in like joke answers to those security questions. Like, what's your favorite, who's your favorite baseball team? Your mom, ha ha ha. You know, I'd do shit like that, and then I'd never remember. I don't like security questions because I can never, like, unless I answer them seriously, I can't remember the answer. And even when I do answer them seriously, sometimes I'm like, oh, was it actually this? Wait, what was my favorite food at the time that I made this? Because, you know, like, things change. Like, right now I could say my favorite food is like, you know, like, I don't know, my favorite food is ramen. But when I made when I answered the security question, my favorite food was a grilled cheese, right? So I can't remember these things. I can't remember the answers to my security questions, so I keep having to make new Apple accounts. I only have, to my knowledge, I have at least 3. I have at least 3 to my knowledge. The first one is the newest one I made, which I did remember the password for because I actually wrote it down. And then my original one, I do have the password for it, but I just don't remember the security questions, and it doesn't give me like any other options. Like, it's not like, oh, like, we'll text you or whatever. It's like, answer your questions or die. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just die. Because I don't remember the answer to these questions. I don't remember at all. So, yeah, I'll continuously continue to get my 3 free months for as long as I can. Because, like, there is some stuff I want to watch on Apple TV Plus. I wanted to watch the Foundation series. What else? I think there's a couple movies on there I wanted to see, and I'll find something on there. And listen. Before you fucking tell me, oh, but it's so much easier, just pirate it, just torrent it. I know. But here's the thing. If I want to watch something on my fucking TV, I have to download it on my computer. I have to put it onto a USB drive and then plug that USB drive into my fucking PS5. That's 3 steps. That's 3, like, in the time it would take me to do that, it would, like, I could have watched an entire episode of the thing I'm trying to watch, right? Be it a TV show. It takes too much time, and I don't like to waste my time like that. I mean, like, because it's like, if I get, like, I know, I'm a lazy zoomer. I'm a lazy zoomer. I get it. You know, say what you will about me. I'm a lazy zoomer. Fine, whatever. But, like, time is money, baby. Time is money. And if I'm gonna spend time, like, I don't even watch shows that much because most of the time I have streams on. So when I do get a time to watch a show, like, if the time I have to watch a show is so limited, I don't want to spend that time, like, downloading something, putting it onto a drive, and then plugging it into the friggin' TV, right? I want the convenience because I don't have the fucking time, you know? Like, it would be different if I was going on, like, let's say a really long plane trip, right? A really long plane trip. Like, then I would download it onto my computer. I don't care. But, like, if I'm trying to watch it on my 4K television, that's a different thing. Just get a personal media server or have a PC hooked up to your TV and have, like, a fucking, I don't know, like, 10-foot cable running from my computer to my TV. That's, are you, what? I don't want to have another cable. Also, I don't know what a personal media server is. I'm gonna Google that. What is a personal media server? Software like Plex. What is Plex? Let me look into this. This is why I just watch VTubers. Exactly. That's why I mostly watch streams. It's like entertainment that I could just have, like, on my TV. I could put it on my phone. That's pretty cool. The TV could probably stream straight from there. I would have to check and see if, like, because it is a smart TV. It's a Samsung. It's a Samsung. I don't know if that makes a difference. Just connect the PC to your TV. My computer is at the opposite end of the room to the television. I would need, like, at least a 10-foot minimum, like, HDMI cable to do that, and then I would have a cable running across my room that I could trip over. I know, I'm just making excuses. I know, but to me, it's a big deal. Yeah, to me, it's a big deal, right? It's, you don't understand. Oh my god, there's this picture that's been living in my head rent-free for, like, the past couple days. So it's this, like, Twitter post, and it's like, Batman versus Toji Fushiguro. Both have prep time, who's winning? And someone replied to the tweet with a picture that they drew of Batman holding a wad of cash. And, oh, there she is, Dollie. Hello, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in, Dollie. Hello. For those of you who are new here, my name is Alex Azarashi. I am a Seal Girl VTuber. Dollie made my model, by the way. I exist because of her hard work. So yeah, just putting that out there. Anyway, today we're playing Harvester. And I'm just yapping and chatting and complaining about how I want to watch things on my TV from my computer. Well, here also, like, I know there's another option, right? The other option is like, oh, you can cast from your computer to your TV. I've done that before, and the problem with that is the quality is so bad. It's really bad. Like, when I cast from my computer to my TV, like, wirelessly, the quality, like, I can see the chunks in the screen, right? For some reason, it's just, like, really bad quality. Like, even with, like, even if I turn off, like, the VPN or whatever, it's still really bad quality. So that's, like, another reason. But, yeah. Also, thank you for the Apple TV Plus, Dollie. Citrus, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dollie. Also, Citrus, thank you so much for gifting me a sub to Senna last night. I forgot to say thank you for that. Thank you for that as well, Citrus. Thank you. Your doggy is trying to eat your fingers. They do that. They do that. But oh, now that there's more people here, I can tell you guys about the picture I was about to talk about. So it's this picture. It's a Twitter post. I'll start from the beginning. It's this Twitter post that says Batman versus Toji Fushiguro. Both have prep time. Who's winning? And someone replied to the tweet with a picture they drew of Batman holding a wad of cash. He's facing Toji. And Batman says, here's $500 if you fuck off immediately. That would work. Like, for against Toji, that would work. Like, he would take the money and leave. He would. He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. He absolutely is. Like, if someone is paying him like $500 to do something, I'll give you $600 to not do it. He's gonna be like, okay, cool, I guess I won't do it then. He's totally that kind of guy. He's a piece of shit. That's why I love him. Not as much as I love Nanami, but you know, he's great. He's such a piece of shit. He's fantastic. We love our. It's like, who was it that said like Alex loves guys that are on the spectrum? Like, was that Aloha Gator? Someone said that last night, and it's like, that's so real. They're either on the spectrum or they're like complete pieces of shit, and there's like no in between. It was you. It was you. I saw this other post on Instagram. It said, it's a picture of Char Aznavour from Gundam, and it says he's like Ryan Gosling but for autistic people. And it's like, you know, he kind of is. He's literally just autistic Ryan Gosling. He literally is. He's autistic and he's a piece of shit. You can be both at the same time. It's true. They're not mutually exclusive. Ryan Gosling is the Ryan Gosling for autistic people. I mean, you know, you're kind of right about that, actually. Actually, you're kind of right. No, I can see that. Char from Gundam Zeta. I mean, Char from Gundam. I mean, you could argue which is worse. I mean, Gundam Zeta Char is arguably like nicer than like Gundam Char. Yeah, Quattro Vegeta. The greatest Gundam name of all time, Quattro Vegeta. Oh my god, nothing will ever like. I remember when I first like heard them say that in the anime, I was like, huh? Like I had to replay that to make sure I heard it correctly. And I was like, did they no, they didn't? Okay, all right. I guess I just have to live with this for the next like 40-50 episodes, right? The funniest thing about Zeta Gundam is how like Char is just like, no one's like knows he's Char, but it's, I feel like just everyone is pretending that he's not Char. They're just like, oh yeah, like Lieutenant Quattro, he's pretty cool, right? But like deep down they know that he's Char, because it's like, how, like he's not even trying to disguise himself. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put on these sunglasses. It's like, but he's still wearing the red outfit. He still has like the bright blonde hair, and he still has the fucking like covering his face. And it's like, huh, that's not Char. That's Chase. That's Chase. That's not Char. That's Chase. That's Chase. What are you talking about? That's a completely different guy. And everyone, I'm just sitting there like, he's not even fucking. They're like, oh yeah, Char is like, he's like a criminal, and everyone's just like, no, that's not Char. That's Quattro. And it's like, okay, all right. Yeah, the blonde guy. I like how he becomes Darth Vader in Char's counterattack. He has such a funny like character arc. How he goes from being like the villain, and then he goes to being like, you know, like the good guy / anti-hero, and then he goes to being like a villain again. He's just like, okay, my nice era is over. I'm evil maxing now. I'm evil maxing. He's just like, I hate being nice. I don't want to be nice anymore. I want to kill everyone. It's like, you know, I get it. He got tired of being nice. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. I hate everyone. I want everyone to die. He was literally evil maxing in Char's counterattack. He was literally evil maxing. He's like, how can I be as evil as possible? Let's see. I'm gonna start off by grooming minors. I'm gonna start off by like trying to destroy the earth. I'm gonna start off by creating like a, oh no, he didn't create it. He was, well, recreating a semi, well, I don't remember. I'd have to rewatch it. But I just think his character arc is so funny. And then don't even get me started on fucking what was his name from Unicorn Gundam? Like the Char clone guy? What was his fucking name? I hated him. I hated his hair. What was his fucking name? Oh, that's TV tropes. Full frontal, which is, yeah, that's another like very Quattro Bagina-esque name. Yeah, it's I would say it's probably worse than Quattro Bagina. It's like, it's arguably worse than Quattro Vegeta, but I Full Frontal was like, I hated his design. I hated his design so much. Let me look at his design so I can remind myself of how much I hated his design. Yeah, you know what it is? It's like, it's everything I don't like about it. Like, when I typed that in, I had to be very specific. Full Frontal Gundam. Gundam. Put Gundam at the end or you're going to fucking regret it. Hit the hit level from Clash of Clans solo mission campaign. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like his design. It's stupid. But I mean, he is like a Char clone, so that's kind of his thing. Actually, I think like, honestly, I think that Char's counterattack Char is kind of like peak in terms of design. Because I mean, like, Quattro Vegina's design was pretty good. I liked it, but like Char's counterattack Char, like his outfit was just like so on point. It was very good. It was very good. Oh, that's right. He not only is he grooming minors, he's also committing adultery. He's like cheating on his like wife, girlfriend, or whatever. So yeah, he was literally evil maxing in there. He's literally evil maxing. I actually do own a Gundam game, but the problem is that it's entirely in Japanese, and I tried playing it and I didn't know enough to actually figure out what I was doing, so I gave up like pretty quickly. I mean, it's like they might as well make him irredeemable, because like that's like the point of him in like counterattack, is that he's just like being as irredeemable as possible, so no one can go like, oh, he's just a little guy, right? Even though he's like still a little guy to me. Mecha Break is now giving out free keys if you watch their stream. What's Mecha Break? What's that? Let me Google that. Let me Google that. Oh, that looks fun. That looks cool. Customizable. Okay. Oh, it's basically this is a Korean game. Okay, okay. Are they, oh yikes, are they streaming right now? Are they doing it right now? Because like, I can't do it right now, but let me look at their Twitter. Let me see what their Twitter says. Because even though I like mecha stuff, I've never really played like a mecha game besides Armored Core. I think Armored Core was like my first mecha game. Watching any Mecha Break live streams on Twitch. Okay, let me save this so I can like keep an eye on this. Oh, it's a limited beta test. Okay, I see. August 2nd to August 13th. Oh, okay. So it just started, actually. It just started. Okay. Yeah. Is this like a multiplayer game? Is this like an Overwatch-like, or is it more like, is it like Armored Core? Public beta after the 13th. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Do I have anything interesting saved I can tell you guys? Mecha Break. Oh shit, you know, I just realized something. If I get a new PC, it's gonna have Windows 11 on it, and then I'm gonna have to uninstall like the Windows Copilot thing that like takes screenshots of your computer, because that's just like bloatware, right? I mean, there's like instructions on how to do that, but you know, I'd rather not run PowerShell and risk like accidentally uninstalling win32.exe, you know? It's like a class-based. Okay. I see. Oh man. Let's see. Anything else of interest I have to share with you guys? Let me look at my notebook here. What was I gonna do? It's so hard for me to find stuff to talk about when like I don't like look at the news on purpose, because like, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's the news, it's full of garbage and bullshit, and I don't like to look at that stuff, so I have to just pull shit out of my ass every time I start stream, you know? But I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at it. You know what's surprising to me? So there's this book series that I used to read when I was younger. I really liked it. It was called it was by Gareth Nix, I think. What was it called? Like Lyrael? Yeah, it was, no, Sabriel. The Abortion series. The Abortion series. I really liked that series when I was like young. And I've always been kind of surprised that like it never got adapted into any media, or at least not that I've heard, because like it seemed like it would be somewhat yeah, I know it sounds bad, it sounds weird. I'll spell it for you. ABHORSEN. That's how you spell it. I know it's not it's a made up word. It's a made up word that sounds like a real word. Anyway, but I really liked that series when I was a kid, and I was always surprised that it never got adapted into anything, because like, I mean, to be fair, it's probably a good thing, because if it did get adapted, it would probably be shit and I would hate it and I would be mad forever. So sometimes it is good when things stay the way they are. It's good when things stay and don't get made into shit for shit, you know? Used to read Darren Shan a lot growing up, and they only adapted into a crappy movie. Yeah, it's like, it feels like the only books that were successfully able to get adapted into like good movies were Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, and depending how you feel about it, the new Dune movies. But the new Dune movies aren't like so... They do take liberties in there. They're very close to the original, but they do take a lot of liberties. But I think the liberties that they take in the new Dune movies are more understandable than, say, the liberties that David Lynch was taking in his movie. Speaking of David Lynch, he's still really bitter about that. Like, someone asked him if he's seen the new Dune movies, and he's like, no, I'm never gonna see it. Don't ask me about that ever again. He's so mad about it. He's so mad about it. Oh, classic Lynch. I think he's working on a new project right now, but I don't know what he's doing. Because he hasn't been on YouTube in a hot minute. Because he used to post on YouTube like every day, and now he's not. At least not that I could tell. So I think he's like working on a movie or something. I hope he is working on a movie. I hope he is. I think, didn't he have an album that came out? Like, let me look at the news for David Lynch. Maybe he's doing something. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that was another series that was actually pretty good. No, you're right about that. Oh yeah, no, he made an album with someone called Christabel. I don't know who that is, but he's a music guy now. Well, he was always kind of musically inclined. Yeah, that's what he's been working on. In terms of like movies, I don't know. I think he's doing something right now, but I have no like confirmation on this. It's just a vibe I get, you know, kind of like the vibe I get when I stalk Hideo Kojima's like Twitter and Instagram, and you can kind of like figure out like when he's working and when he's like not working. I saw this tweet that was like, only real Kojima parasocialists know when he's working on a project and when he's like taking a break, and I'm like, that's so true. Like, when he's like, he has like a kind of like a cycle that he goes through, like when he like his posting cycle when he's working is different than when he's kind of like, I mean, he's always working, but I mean when he's like elbows deep in a project versus like when the project is complete and his workload kind of lightens up. Like right now, I'm pretty sure he's in like he's like finishing up DS2 right now, so he's still doing a lot of stuff, but his workload is not like, he's posting more frequently than he was like I don't know, a year and a half ago. Like, he's always reposting like Death Stranding stuff on Twitter. Like, I see it every single day. Half of my timeline is just Hideo Kojima reposts. Right? Like, just all the shit he likes and reposts. That's just what I see every single day, which is, you know, he has good taste. I like the things he shared. Well curated that man is. I had this idea, and I kind of like, I'm a little bit like, I don't know, I'll tell you guys the idea. So I remember there's this one VTuber, I believe her name is Mikan. I think she's the one who does this, who makes like necklaces for other VTubers, like necklaces, like themed necklaces about like around their design and their theme. And I thought it would be fun to do something like that, where instead of doing a necklaces, I design a set of nails based off of like specific VTubers. So that would be like a hand cam stream. But like the thing is that my biggest worry is that no one is going to be interested in watching me do that, because like, you know, painting nails on stream, you're literally just watching paint dry. I mean, it's gonna be gel, so it's gonna not be very long. It's gonna be cured under a lamp. But I don't know. That's my big worry whenever I try to do something, you know, different or kind of out of pocket for me, is that like no one's really gonna be interested in it. But like that's more of a me problem, you know? That's more of a me thing, I guess. So we're playing Harvester today. Gel paint? Yeah, gel nail polish. The kind that's cured under a UV light. Yeah. I've actually watched a stream of paint dry and grass going. Okay, good. Okay, so it won't be lost on everyone then. It won't be lost on everyone. Yeah, I actually did do a little bit of that when I did my subathon. I did do like a nail painting hand cam during that time. And I mean, that was fine. There were people there, mostly because it was a subathon. But I don't know. I actually started buying stuff for it. It's like watching paint dry with the Zatsu. Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm talking, it'll be fine, right? As long as I'm talking, it'll be fine. Because I was like, originally, I was thinking of like maybe doing it as like an illustration on like the computer. Just like to kind of sketch out my ideas. But now I'm kind of like, you know, I have a lot of nail polish. I have probably close to 100 bottles at this point, if not like 80 or 70. I have a lot of stickers that I'm probably never going to get through because I keep buying more without using them. So I might as well just like do something, right? And I have some like fake nails that I don't use anymore either, because I used to do like extensions, but now I've grown out my nails and I don't need the extensions anymore. So it could be interesting. But let's see. We were playing Harvester today. I know pretty much nothing about this game. I watched a little bit of Meredith play it, but not that much because I didn't really want to spoil it for myself, and I've seen a lot of other VTubers play this. So I know nothing about this game, like the plot or anything like that, but apparently it's entertaining, so hopefully it is. It's a very old game. I got it on GOG because apparently the GOG version works better than the Steam version, and the GOG version is patched, whereas the Steam version is not. There is a little problem with it though, is that it's on DOSBox, and what's kind of annoying about that is that it doesn't have a windowed full screen mode, which means whenever I tab out of the game, it minimizes the game and makes it really tiny, which means I have to press Alt-Enter to make the game big again. And every time I need to tab out of the stream to do something, like if I need to like, you know, time someone out or like just click on to change like the scene, or just do something like on the other screen, it's going to minimize the whole thing, which is annoying, and we're just going to deal with it. So just letting you guys know in advance. It is a horror point and click. It is a horror point and click. It is. It's a rite of passage for girl failure hag streamers. I mean, I guess that's one way of putting it. I guess so. I know that I did ask if there were like any like TOS scenes in this game, and I was told that it was okay. Like there's some sussy stuff in it, but it's nothing that like would get me like banned. Like, you know, like there's some sussy things. Like I think there's like a women in their underwear, but it's not like full frontal nudity. At least I hope, God willing, you know. I was told it was okay. So if you see something, don't say anything. If you see something, it stays here. I don't even know if this can go on YouTube as a VOD, actually. I don't even know. We'll find out. But yeah, if there's anything weird, then, you know, it stays here. Okay. I should probably just switch over so I could just get this set up. Okay. Switch over here. There we go. Because once I get this set up, I'm not going to be able to click off of it. I mean, I will be able to. It's just going to be kind of annoying. Oh, see, it's fucking... Okay, now it's full screen. Oh, fuck, is there sound? Oh, yeah, there's sound. I'm gonna have to lower the volume, aren't I? Rats. I probably should have asked if I needed to run this in compatibility mode. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. It ran when I tested it. Harvest. Population 51. It's not a lot of people. I don't think I've played point and click games before, but I've never played one on stream. Oh wow, this is very pixelated. When did this game come out? Like the 90s? If it crashes, you should try. You should see save constantly anyways. Okay, yeah, that I know. I know I'm supposed to save because it does have a crashing problem, from what I've heard. A hole. Oh, yucky. Future Vision presents an M. Lee Jacobson production. A Gilbert Austin game. I don't know who any of these people are. Harvester. Lead artisan designer Chad. Okay, I guess I'm not reading the credits. Hidden player, hello. I guess this is a horror game. Apparently it is a horror game. How many more credits are they going to show? Produced by Emily Jacobson. Oh, is it when they zoom into the symbol? Okay, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, it's 7 a.m. It's gore horror comedy. Okay. Oh shit, is it? Oh my god, it's a dude. It's like a real flesh. Ew, it's a flesh person. A flesh person in my VTuber stream? Gross. Big Dave, hello, welcome in. How did I get this video of you? I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Holding down the control button plus the arrow keys allows you to attack opponents. I will keep the tips on. Look before you leap. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, like that. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be... Oh, I don't like this. This game is Twin Peaks for people with lead poisoning. Oh my god. Okay, how do I save? Oh, like this. Okay. Wait, options? Are there options? Okay, I'll turn the sound down. Oh, that's still kind of loud. That's a little better. Text yes, gore on, quick tips, password off. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, let me practice saving. Game 1. Save. Did it save? Okay, I guess it saved. Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. Oh, that's how I do it. I have to type in. Okay. I have to write a name. Okay. Well, I guess my name is Tess now. Do you guys think it's easier to, like, click or to... Oh, I guess it's easier to click. Examine the bed. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Recently watered plastic plant. A pair of plastic binoculars with the lenses melted to the table. A sexy pinup. A 1/48 scale P-47 Thunderbolt with a broken propeller. Wait, what's this? The clarinet. Obviously some fat high school girl left it there. Okay. He has a cuck chair? Why does he have a cuck chair in his room? Okay. Ooh, a basketball. An official Dust Bowl basketball. This game kind of looks like Clock Tower. I've never played Clock Tower, so I wouldn't know. Talk to Hank.
What?
Whoa. Who are
Leave
you?
me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Steve?
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
So I'm
Leave
in
me alone.
amnesia.
I'm sick.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
Because I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
You can type your
I'm
own
not
words?
faking
Wait,
it.
really?
I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Cowboy show? What's the
Have you
cowboy
noticed
show?
that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a color
Oh,
television
does this take place
before.
before
Have not.
color
Wait,
television?
I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are neato.
Neato. You're right, that is really neat.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know, I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
Girl?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that.
Stephanie. Okay, I
And
guess that's
now
my
you don't
girlfriend.
remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2 weeks.
The wedding.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
Alright, you're annoying.
Good. Finally.
What's this? Crack in the ceiling? So that's my room. Let's go into the kitchen. Kitchen window? Hello.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Is that a baby?
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job
Okay,
will
at least
plant
I have a
your feet on the
job.
ground.
So
The
that's
thing?
my name.
What thing?
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
I have a sister. Okay, let's talk. Let's learn. Okay, graduation. When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget
And I'm
that.
getting married. Wait,
What
are we talking about
college?
high school graduation or?
College. A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college.
I'm getting married after
18
high
years
school.
old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace. But
This really
better
is
late
the
than never.
50s. What the
I
fuck?
guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
What is my job?
That's right, a job. Your father has everything set up at the meat plant.
Oh, the meat
After
plants.
your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse, just like anybody
Yuck!
else.
I don't want to do
Don't
that.
expect any favors. Just
There's a
because
funny
you're the
dialogue you can have if
boss's
you
son.
type something to her. Let's see. What should I say? What's something funny I could say? Huh. I'm blanking here. I'm blanking. Okay, what's good, homegirl?
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Oh, okay. Okay. Kiss with tongue, please? I'm not typing that. No, I'm not typing that. No. The slaughterhouse.
Work at a slaughterhouse? My memory may be shaky, but I do know I don't want to spend my life as a butcher.
You'll get used to it, Steve. Sooner or later, you'll have to.
That sounds like a threat.
Just a fact. Harvest is a small town, and if you want to be with Stephanie, you'll have to get your hands dirty. Jobs are scarce, so it's either work for your father, or join the lodge if you can.
The lodge? What's the lodge?
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place.
That doesn't
in
sound
Harvest,
weird at all.
and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process, TM. I've never used one,
She
but I
said
know I
TM.
want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not
She
walk over
said
to the lodge and apply
TM.
for membership?
Is this fucking what's that? Is this like, what was that movie about the guy that was in the movie? You know what I'm talking about? The guy who's in the TV show in the movie? What was that movie called? I've completely blanked. Why not? I'll go look into it.
That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest.
Truman Show. The Truman Show. Yes, thank you. Yeah, is this like the fucking Truman
forget to
Show?
put the
Don't
papers out
spoil.
for
Don't
Jimmy.
spoil. No
You know how
spoilers.
he
Don't. If it
gets.
is, don't tell me. Okay, let's get a cookie. These cookies are hot out of the oven. Freshly baked cookies are in the trash can. The newborn baby is sleeping soundly. At least there's a fire extinguisher in here. Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow. The cabinet smells of dirty diapers. Okay, let's leave. I guess we'll go check out the town, or go wherever this is. I assume this is the exit. Talk to Jimmy James.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
I'm supposed
Yeah?
to?
Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
I have to put the paper out?
So
Why do I have
what?
to put the paper
You
out?
don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck
Oh,
else
the
am I
old
supposed
papers.
to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine.
Sorry, my nose is bothering me.
You got any spare sneakers?
No?
Oh, gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing
Ooh,
to trade
something
for
really
them.
neato.
Something really neato. Think about it. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. Full of junk mail, bills, and bake sale flyers. Examining the disc. The Dayglow Lima Space disc is stuck on the roof. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Ooh, whoa. General store, your house, post office, barber shop. Let's go to the missile base, the lodge, meat plants, Gain Memorial School, TV station, Edna's Diner, newspaper, Wayward Hotel. What about my girlfriend? Let's find my girlfriend. Potsdam residence. Let's go over here. Let's talk to some people.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he
Why
doing
does he look
today?
like Rich
What
Evans,
brings
but
him to
with
the
a beard?
Potsdam household? Huh? Huh?
I came over to see
Oh,
Stephanie.
you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding.
My fiance is grounded.
And ever changing
I should
her
save?
mind
Okay,
at the
thank
last
you.
minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Okay, let me I'll save. You're right. So right. Okay, let's talk to him again. There can be rather swift deaths.
If it
Oh
isn't
boy.
my favorite.
Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck. I can't say anything else to him? Oh, dear. The man of the house squeezing his meat. That's an interesting picture to have. Go to the kitchen. Hello.
Steve. Have you flossed today?
I'd like to see
Well,
Stephanie.
Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Poston has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Poston says otherwise. Probably until the wedding.
The
Tell
wedding?
me about this wedding.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks. We're holding it over at Shady Oaks, Mr. Moynihan's funeral parlor.
Say what?
Now, I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's nowhere else to hold it, thanks to Mr. Potsdam.
Okay, tell me about Mr. Potsdam.
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love, rather than over at Moynihan's place.
Okay, Mr. Moynihan.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks funeral
And the
parlor.
funeral parlor,
It's
okay.
rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Poston has tried to get him to put in a good
Why is she
word for
referring
his
to her
lodge
husband as
application.
Mr.? That's kind of weird.
So
But this
far.
whole game is weird, so.
What?
Tell me about the
Tell
lodge.
me about the lodge.
Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the sergeant-at-arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Potsdam. If you became a member of the order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge. My, wouldn't that be lovely?
Tell
Wedding.
me about this.
Oh, I hear.
Well,
Okay.
Say
Okay, I think that's it.
Give my regards to your parents.
Okay, can I talk to Mr. Potsdam again?
If it isn't my
No, I can't say anything to him. Okay. They'll probably be mad if I go up to her room. Where does this
Sorry.
go?
You'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission to see Stephanie. She's in the kitchen.
She told me I had to ask you. She said it was you. So what? Why? She said I had to ask you.
If it isn't...
Hello? Hold on, I have an idea. Why is Stephanie grounded?
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind
The
your
meat.
dad about the meat. Won't you?
The meat?
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Alright, so this is a meat-based society.
I
What
haven't
about...
seen my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat?
So I'm guessing my father in the
Especially
game
about
is like
the
the
meat.
leader of
Yeah,
like
fine. If I
the
see
meat
him.
conglomerate.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right?
Slaughterhouse.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
I don't want to work in one, but I feel like I should probably say this to stay on his good side.
Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets
He
their
is
meat
the leader
from
of the
your
meat
daddy.
conglomerate.
What a grand
He is very
business,
concerned
Lord.
about his meat. He is.
Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed into the gutters.
What the hell was that?
What are you left with? Meat.
Did you guys hear that?
Rows and rows
That audio,
of
like,
scrumptious
was that just me, or did you guys hear that, like, weird audio glitch? That freaked me out. Okay, you guys heard that too? Okay, that jump scared me. Okay, I don't want to hear about meat anymore. I'm gonna, let me talk to Mrs. Potsdam one more time.
Hello, dear.
It can happen?
I see
Okay.
Stephanie have you.
Yes, please.
She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Okay, so now I'm allowed to?
Give my regards
That's a little
to your
suspicious. That makes me nervous. I'm gonna save. Something... She just changed her mind suddenly? I don't like that. That weirds me out. I'll go up, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Damn in the closet? Oh, hi.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one.
She doesn't
Steve,
even
isn't
know
it?
me?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many
Oh,
times
she's
do I have to
also an
say it?
amnesiac.
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
No one will believe that I've got
I believe
amnesia.
you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're
I
playing
just realized
dumb.
this is a visual
Why?
novel.
Maybe they're responsible. Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Grounded? What do you mean?
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard.
Oh,
Not
thank you,
until the
Energy.
wedding.
Thank you, thank you, thank
They
you.
won't tell you why?
Each one blames the
Oh,
other
the
for
music just cut
grounding
out.
me. They make up different
Yeah.
excuses.
They're like
different
crazy.
things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house. Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper. He doesn't
Oh,
deliver
it's scrap
the paper.
paper.
He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him. Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious. Gives me the
Won't
creeps.
anybody think of
Anything
me?
else you can tell me?
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes. Like something is sliding along the wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me. Especially him.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape.
Okay,
Or it's
mission.
too late.
Escape. Okay, so what do you... The escape.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I think you're
Of
right. These
course
people
I'm
are fucking
right.
weird. I wouldn't want to live here. Okay, amnesia.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape
He
harvest?
already wants to lock in. Okay, what about the
The
wedding?
wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much time to get to know each other, is it?
Isn't it gonna happen? I mean, I don't know. What is she,
No,
If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get
killed Laura
hitched.
Palmer, look at
Why?
ass.
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
Okay, I think we've gotten all the information. Wait, the lodge. What do you know about the lodge?
Everything in harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming and for the Harvest Blood
Oh,
Drive,
Moose,
too.
hello, welcome in.
When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
Oh,
Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
I mean, it's weird, that's for sure. All right,
Come back
I think
and
we've
visit me
gathered
soon.
all of the information we can
Okay.
get from her. Kinbei, hello, welcome in. I just started it and it's weird, so yeah. I'm gonna do... Oh, hold on, I have to type... Hold on. Okay. She has nice taste. Okay. I guess we can leave. I feel like I shouldn't go in that room. I feel like something bad will happen to me if I explore too much. So we're gonna how do I get out of here? Oh, back here? Bushes are preventing it from opening. The icebox is locked. That's a little strange. Do I just like... How do I leave? That just takes me upstairs. Escape? No. Inventory? It's Monday. A giant mutant asparagus. Huh. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, there it is. There's the exit. Okay. I see it. I see it. You should probably explore everything. Do you think so? Because, like, I don't know. Someone earlier said, like, oh, yeah, you can die. So I'm afraid if I go into this room, something is going to kill me. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. Never mind. She's pretty. Wait, what? Ew. A layer of cat's hair. Ew. Plastic. What's this? What's that? What's this? Examine the towels. Operate the toilet. Mm. Okay. Owls are stiff as boards. Hmm. Hmm? Okay, this is locked. Several books about red meat and its importance on living well. These books are obviously fakes. It's, you know, one of those things. Your makeup looks just fine. Plastic plant needs a good watering. It's made of high-tech Tupperware TM. This plaque has had its metal plate removed. Noxious smelling chemicals. Okay, and then this is locked. Okay, so I guess I'll leave. Please don't kill me. Examine the chair. The ashtray is shaped like a particular human organ which shall remain nameless. Okay, I guess I'll leave. I'll save again. Okay. Let's go to the Johnson residence.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband?
What's up with his eyes?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right. You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into. If you haven't gotten into it already.
Oh my
Speaking
god.
of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just
He
got
talks so
finished
slowly.
waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation.
Edna?
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas
Oh my
about
God.
independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna,
He owns
well,
DNAs? What do
she
you mean
needs
by
a
that?
good hard penis.
Oh my god. He's so out of pocket. Penis? Fuck it. Penis.
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
Edna's Diner.
I'll admit DNA's diner does good
He
business.
calls it DNA's Diner. Why does he do that?
Money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails? Edna! Edna!
Okay.
So, how's Stephanie?
Let's talk about Edna. I'm not comfortable telling you about Stephanie. Oh, you already, okay. Child?
Karen's only 5 years old. Since Mr. Fitzpatrick passed away, in Edna's arms and legs, I might add, Edna's been raising Karen.
Okay,
on
I
her
get it,
own.
dude. You like Edna.
What a shame.
Okay, you like Edna. Bye.
Bye now.
I think I've had enough of your penis talk. He keeps watch over his precious 48 Tucker. Can I go into his house? Examine the garage. He erected an impenetrable fortress. Examine your okay, there's nothing really else I could do here. Alright. Let's go to Shady Oaks, I guess? Let me save again. TF2 reference. Examine the candles. Examine the coat hanger. Pair of comfortable looking sofas. A schedule of this week's funerary events. Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Like the eyes of a horde of rats balancing on thin wires. That's a very interesting way to describe it. A man holds a scythe in one hand and some ethereal power in the other. A saint kneels before a shepherd, jubilantly terrified. A small lectern for a priest. An empty vessel of the dead. Okay, I don't think there's anything... Examine the candles. Weird noises in here. Okay. This place sounds like a creepypasta. It really does. Okay, let's go to the fire station.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Oh my god, wait, it's the gay fireman. I remember him from Meredith's stream. I remember him. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember this. This is the one thing I saw in Meredith's stream. Okay, he's just gonna be barking the whole time.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do!
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spots, honestly. Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spot. So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
Where'd you hear about my memory loss?
Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community, to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as...
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine mauve material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve. We're talking about art. Besides, we haven't had a fire in Harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
The green screen dog. So let's talk about art.
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man, or the same nude man over and over in all sorts of provocative positions? Context, not content. Process, not subject. Don't be so gauche, Steve. It's beneath you.
Don't be so gauche. What's about the newspaper fire?
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
Think it was arson?
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall... Forget
Safe in the wall. Okay,
Look,
good to know.
Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that. Now don't you go moving.
Okay, I thought it was gonna show something. What about the wasp woman?
Some people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Tetsu a crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around her wooden house. Why, it's a chem-log just waiting for the right faggot.
Have other people been streaming Harvest recently? Not recently, but I know like a few VTubers have streamed it like within the past couple months or so. Did I already ask about the newspaper fire? Yeah, I already did. Bye?
Stop it, you're messing me up!
Hey. Talk to male model.
Converse on the job, Steve.
Fair enough. Examine. Oh, this is a mural? That's a nice mural. The lights are too high up to reach. An accident just waiting to happen. Okay, I guess... Huh.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Examine the flowers. Okay. Let me save. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? What's next? The police station. Let's try the police station. Examine traffic cop. Too busy watching a bug report? Writing a bug report. I wasn't really paying attention to the sounds. Okay, let's go in. Examine the coffee pot. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. Wait, let me go back in there. Hold on. Wait, the sheriff left. Wait, shit. Fuck, did I screw that up? Oh no. I think I might have screwed that up. Oh well.
Can I help you, kiddo?
Are you the sheriff?
Nope. I'm Deputy Loomis. Don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Look, is the sheriff in?
Nopers? Sheriff Dwayne's not here right now, kiddo. Anything I can help you with?
Just looking around.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis. For mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Mrs. Stephanie.
Oh gosh darn, she's pretty. Kinda like a gal I seen on some of them French postcards they used to make. Used to be, I'd take them things, go back into jail if nobody was there and kind of look them over one hand.
Okay, I didn't need to know that, but thank you for telling me. Why is everyone... Okay, I guess this town is very open about these kinds of things. Alright, I didn't realize we were in fucking Europe.
Oh gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs. Loomis won't let me keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I
Oh my God.
I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked. With all the black widow spiders.
The black widow spiders.
Fierce little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over. I ask you, is that any way to treat a man? And Mrs. Phelps and the sheriff don't make it no easier neither.
Okay, Sheriff Dwayne.
If Sheriff Dwayne had a little kindness, he let me get around the little lady by letting me keep some of them picture books here, even if Mrs. Phelps had let me buy one. But see, He don't let me
Okay.
keep none here neither.
Thanks. Miss Mattress?
Sometimes a man can be good with a gun or a knife, but even so one-handed and all, he can get a little off in his aim. Ain't no shame in it. That's why the good Lord made evaporation and such. But the sheriff, he don't like it. It don't pay no mind to a man.
Oh, JD, hello, welcome in. Mrs. Loomis. What about Mrs. Loomis?
God.
Oh, I already talked about her. Okay. Mrs. Phelps.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my
Oh,
wife,
so he's just upset
Mrs.
he can't jerk
That
his wiener.
gum
Okay.
enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcard.
Okay, well, okay, fine.
You sure ought to appreciate what a man's
In a
gotta
tree?
do sometimes in a parked car or a waist-high knothole in a tree or jail cell.
Okay, so he wants me to get him the
Mrs. Phelps got
the
no
corn
reason
books.
not
He wants me to
sell
get the
you
corn
some
books.
of them
Okay.
French
The French postcards, if you will.
I don't necessarily mean French postcards.
Yeah,
That's just what we
he's
call
jorking his
them in
dog.
my
He's jorking his
day.
dog. He wants to, but he
That
can't.
kind
His
of
wife won't
dirty
let him.
picture book,
And the sheriff
the
won't let him
kind
either.
men like, would be just dandy.
Okay, I'm done talking to
Anytime,
you.
kiddo.
The door's locked. The door's locked. Unsolved murders, and it's full. Alright, I guess we'll leave. Okay. Let's go... Let's check out the newspaper building. Oh, let me save. Examine the ashes. Is an extreme fire. Examine the pipes. At least the plumbing held up. Examine the fire hydrant. 3 fire hydrants in the building still burnt down? Yeah, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. I don't think I have any money, though. That's the thing. I need to get money first before I do anything. Oh, Edna's Diner? Let's go to Edna's Diner. Or DNA. Oh, that's why he's calling it DNA's Diner, because the E is broken. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful little car. Oh, there's the sheriff.
Hello there, Steve. Here for lunch?
No, just here looking around, though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's Diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's Diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest.
Then, you're the law in this town.
That's right. I'm the law, and I'm on my lunch hour. Come by my office after lunch and we'll have a nice chat. But for now, let me eat in peace. Fair enough?
Alright, bye. That's fine.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me?
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've
Yep.
changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old. You've
Karen.
met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
She's sitting on the dirty diner floor? Ew. Get that girl a cushion or something. A blanket. A tarp, if you will.
there isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard
Oh,
that he
so
joined the
she's
lodge.
not her biological
Maybe he did, I
child.
never seen
Okay,
him come out
interesting.
again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man.
Oh, that was the
with too
weird
much
guy
time
who was
on
sitting
his hands.
outside.
He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge. And there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Can I... Oh, the lodge. What do you know about the lodge?
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Oh?
Steve.
That was weird.
What
the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Or was it Karen?
You seem
She had a
strange
bad
there for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
Oh, can I get a hot dog? Can I get a... Actually, I changed my mind. I want a burger. I want a burger. Can I get a burger?
Sorry, I missed that. Too noisy in here.
Ah, say I love you? Okay. Hold on.
Sorry, I missed that. Too noisy in here.
No? Okay.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Examine the grease fryer. Anything else in here to see? Soda machine? Examine the cake cover. A cake cover. Okay. Jimmy, hello, welcome in. Let me save again. I love how stiffly he walks. Wait, did I... Oh, the Wayward Hotel. I didn't check there either. I'll check here. I'll check here. Vacancy. Is this a horror? Apparently it is a horror game. It's mostly weird though. A ledger of names, the last being Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe, checked in Monday.
Stephen.
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in the charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
Tell me about the Order of the Harvest Moon.
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs? Such as?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however,
Speak with the Sergeant at Arms.
you should stop by
Okay.
the Lodge and speak with the Sergeant at Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join. and join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that.
Tell me about the bake sale.
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families.
Why would anyone wander into Harvest uninvited?
Then
why would anyone
the
do
Order is
that?
setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why. It's what
that's
those
not
people
suspicious
do.
at all.
Use your common sense, Stephen. Memory unknown. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses?
Tell me about your
It
losses.
seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well?
Oh,
My
I
losses
see what
to the
he's
dead are
complaining about.
substantial.
Okay.
Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Tell me about the Wayward Hotel.
As owner of the only hotel in town, I do my best to accommodate any hobo who straggles into town. Vacancies
So it's not really a hotel, it's more of a shelter. Were the guys who dropped dead staying at your hotel?
I really don't recall. We get so many low-life dregs passing through here, I can't remember every little
That's
death
totally
that
not
occurs.
suspicious at all, my guy.
Are there that many?
As I said, sliced open on a mortician's slab, every corpse looks the same. Red and juicy.
But surely you'd remember if these deaths were an unusual occurrence.
You sound like you're launching some sort of investigation, Stephen. That would be most unwise.
Steven. He calls me fucking Steven. Okay, you're weird. I'm leaving.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
The door is locked. Them in the radio. The door's locked. Examine the flyer. PTA bake sale on Friday. Okay, okay. Yeah, he did just threaten me, so yeah, you should probably chill out a little bit, Steve. Alright. I don't really want to go to the cemetery. I'm gonna save the lodge or like the missile. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I'm doing things in the wrong order. I don't know. I'm just trying to get my bearings right now. Silver trucker with, oh, let me save because I just went to a new area. Examine the Indians? Are we talking like Native American Indians? Too busy drinking and smoking. They ignore you. Okay. Can I go into the studio? Yeah, okay. They were talking Native Americans. A cardboard teepee.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah, I guess.
Here you go, then.
I'll give it to my little brother.
Violence? What about it?
I love all the blood and gore on your show.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Oh, wait. Was there anyone else I could talk to? Examine the camera? No one's operating the cameras. Okay. Whoa. Very poor reception. War?
Hey, sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all.
Sport. Oh, he's
we're
one of those
golden.
guys.
Nobody competes with us, Sport.
You and my partners must be rich.
I run the whole show solo, pal.
Okay. Empty cubicles.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, he doesn't like me. That's fine. He doesn't have to like me. Examine the camera. Examine the seats. Examine the sign. Fairly primitive form of mind control. They ignore me. Okay. I guess I can go to the school. Let me save first. No crashes yet, so that's a good sign. Principal
Steve,
Harold.
good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, principal of Gain Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Is he talking about jorking it again? I swear to God.
Boy, I sure miss the old newspaper. The sheriff never did investigate that fire properly. Call it a newspaper man's instinct, though I can't imagine why Sheriff Dwayne would cover up anything. I mean, the only ones who stood to profit from the newspaper going out of business was the owner of the TV station, and Mr. McKnight had an airtight alibi. Still, if not for the fire,
What is this lodge in the first place? I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Memorial.
Tell me about the memorial.
Gain Memorial. Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
This institution was named for a great man, whose first name escapes me. He epitomized the great potential.
Okay, what about the lodge?
Big guy, borrowing some quality time. The greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without dust.
Okay. Big
Why
guy?
do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets.
Fair
and
enough,
pay
fair enough.
tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes.
That's pretty
For
good
all
logic, I
know,
would
you
say.
might
That's pretty good
already be
logic.
a member of the order.
Yeah,
with
solid
access
logic.
to the... If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Why does he say quality time like that? What
do
are you
mean,
talking about?
Quality time.
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline.
Probably
with
Masons.
love.
Most likely some kind of like masonry
Quality time
cult
can be
shit.
such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society.
Amnesia.
You
Tell
turned
me.
out pretty good, except for that amnesia nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Maybe you need a little straightening out. Oh, the things I could do.
Okay,
to
yeah, this
you.
guy is weird.
You'd
I
be
mean,
a
everyone
much
in this
finer
town is
young
weird.
man
This is not the weirdest thing I've heard
with
so
just
far.
A little.
Okay, you're weird. I'm
Drop in
leaving.
again soon. Adult education.
All right. Bulletin board. Can I go into this classroom? Oh, they're teaching right now. Hey.
goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is
Why does the alphabet only go to J?
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
The cursor? I have no idea what the cursor is. It looks just like a circle to me.
Go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model.
Okay.
Stephen, have you any questions for me?
Yes I do.
Away then.
Tell me about corporal
We
punishment.
don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Nice stars, that was exciting.
Tell me about, the lodge?
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Okay,
Can
Harvest?
you tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the lodge.
Okay, we've got all we need.
Stop by any time, Stephen.
The drinking fountain doesn't work. The lockers are riddled with inexplicable stains and dents. Examine the fire alarm. Door's locked. Can I go? Is this? Oh, it's the same place? Okay, it's just the same one. Okay, I'll leave. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we leave? There we go. How do I get out of here? Oh, exit, right over here. Okay, that's a weird place to put it. Okay, we'll go to the meat plant now. Oh. Wait, no, wait. Wait, hold on. I wasn't done. Oh, this is... Why are there random ass animals in here? I don't think that's sanitary. Whatever is in these barrels smells extremely bad.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Family business.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach. A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Where's my dad?
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
Amnesia.
Look, I'm not kidding about...
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult.
Okay, family business? Did I already ask about that?
You may come to real and a strong stomach.
Okay, I don't need to see that again.
A lot of times, I must but then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. Of course, amnesia.
Meat. Tell me about meat.
I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts.
Ew.
Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
I'm sure it's good. Can I have some meat to take home?
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat.
Tell me about cutting costs.
There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative.
If you're creative, okay. Bye.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
Let me talk to him again. Hold on.
Can't talk now, Steve.
No? Okay. Let's see what you have to say about Stephanie. Hold on.
Don't read you, Steve.
Okay, I guess he doesn't say anything.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
Alright, this place is making me nauseous. Let's get out of here. Examine the tracks. Bloody tire tracks. Okay, let's save again. Red brick with a horrible stench. Okay. I guess we can go to the missile base now, since... Oh, we haven't gone to these places. Let's go to the missile base, since it's on our way. What happened here? Okay, I do know if I talk to this guy wrong, he's gonna kill me, so I should probably save again. I do vaguely remember if you say something to this guy and he doesn't like it, he'll kill you.
Halt! Who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Is this a
Colonel
PC? Yeah, you can get it on GOG.
Commander
You can get it on
of a
GOG for like
harmless
$1
nuclear
or like
missile
$5.
installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This
Oh, it
is
is
the
the 50s, okay.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2.
WW2.
My lower torso shot off in the war. Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job.
and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Let's see. Tell me about the nuclear holocaust.
Son, when you've had your body shot in half, you know a thing or two about fear. You learn that when something actually happens, it's never as bad as you imagine it would be. Oh, sure, I can't write my name in the snow. I had to shell out a few simoleons for portable IV drips, colostomy bags, and so on. The pain is hardly what I'd call constant. I have my good days when I pass out completely. We're never asked to endure more than we're capable of handling, mister. Folks would die in a nuclear holocaust, but nobody would die who wasn't going to die anyway, sooner or later. And the rest of us? Why, we'd take a little R&R at the old radiation bunker, climb out in 2 weeks, and go back to work, refreshed and ready to contribute as productive members of society again. Makes me wonder why I don't just push the button. Take me a nice vacation.
Oh dear.
Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't?
Oh no.
You're right, soldier. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Sometimes
that
the
was the right
intense
thing,
pain
hopefully.
Clouds my mind. Kookaburras start whispering to me about the pretty mangoes in the high trees, and I know they can see me. They see all of us. Can't you hear them? Chattering with the llamas behind our backs? They want our cornflakes, but they won't take the milk!
Tell me about the cornflakes.
Have you lost your mind? You think you can toy with me?
Oh
just
no,
because
that
I
was the
have
wrong
Lord
thing. He's going to kill
Torso,
me.
You damn kid, you!
Fuck it.
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why
Oh, here
I
we go.
shouldn't shoot you right now?
Not really.
I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. It's fine, I saved. Oh no. Oops. Yay, I did it. I beat Harvester. I beat the game. Yippee. Yay. Oh, load game. Alright. I did save before talking to him. He did not have legs. And in fact, the button to launch the nuclear missiles is on the underside of his torso. So if he were to, like, drop himself onto the ground, the missiles would go off.
All right. So you're...
Who are you?
Colonel?
These are...
God.
Well...
Say...
Then...
That's... When I... Those penny... That's why they gave me this knife.
Tell me about your lower torso.
You say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
This is probably the most interesting character so far.
Behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud. I didn't see the Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him, laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English.
My friend, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did they never lose some legs?
I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Still a few weeks later, with only my compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Harvest? Tell me about Harvest.
Harvest is a fine town, steeped in traditional American values. But that lodge, well, it makes me suspicious.
Big Iron, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I know, I'm finally playing Harvester.
Everything around here. Like a certain red commie bastard menace which shall be nameless.
Oh, so he's also, like, suspicious against the lodge. I'll be sure to stay away from the lodge.
Read me wrong, mister. I think you should
Oh,
join
fuck.
the lodge, infiltrate
okay.
it. Your report could affect my decision.
If I say call me bastard, he's gonna get mad at me again.
Frankly, all these... and you...
It's fine. You can shoot me. Oh, well, he's gonna...
Right, huh?
I refuse to surrender my
Spoken
rights.
like a
Wait, are you?
true
What do you want me to say? Okay, fine. I want to exhaust all of his dialogue, but it's kind of hard to because if I say the wrong thing, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I would like to talk to him.
Who? Colonel? Goddamn.
Well, that...
No, when I... Those penny... That's one...
Okay, tell me about intestines.
Funny thing about it is, you wouldn't think so, but you've got about 3 miles of intestines in your body, all curled up. Now that came in handy as I gauged my progress. While I crawled from Germany to England, my intestines would unravel.
That's so
such
gross.
that every 3 miles I'd have to
That's
roll
so
them back
fucking
up and stuff
gross,
them back
dude.
in. It became my benchmark, what I lived for. Every time I stuffed my intestines back in. That's what I told those idiots in Washington. But did they listen? No. Some weak sister shrink said I was too emotionally unstable to kill Koreans, so they transferred me to this boring stockpile of armed nuclear warheads. And to top it off, those pansy firemen won't let me join the Harvest Volunteer Fire Department. Oh, it makes you wonder. What's the point of going on?
Tell me about firemen.
I wanted to get back into the thick of the action and out of this desk job, but those firemen are a damn peculiar bunch of ladies. I thought they'd object to my lack of a lower body, but they wouldn't let me join the fire department because they said I couldn't draw naked men.
Naked?
Can't
Why
draw
does he say
naked
it like
men?
that?
Who the hell wants to? I could draw one if I was a sick commie pervert. Look, I did this last night. What do you think?
Art's for commies anyway.
You don't say. Then you'd better go reconnoiter the fire station, mister. There's a lot of art going on over there. Determine if commie infiltration has occurred in Harvest. And report back here. Your report could...
About what, Colonel?
Never mind that, son.
Tell me about Harvest?
Harvest is a...
Okay.
That might work out for the best, mister. I think you should join the lot. Your report...
Okay,
Remember,
bye.
Duck and cover.
Okay, I think that's all I can really get from him right now. I mean, there's more, but I don't know. Should I exhaust all of his dialogue or should I move on? Because I feel like if I continue to prod him, he's just going to continue, like, blowing everything up. I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
Walt, it's just... What do you...
The llamas, they fear
That's
me.
good. Someone has to keep them in check. I'm glad you stopped by again. I want you to infiltrate those firemen.
Okay, so he
Remember,
wants information on the fire station. All right. Let's finally... Well, we'll do the lodge last. Let's go to the barber shop. Pastorelli's barber shop. Is that a sheep? That is a sheep. It's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Talk to Mr. Swell. Talk to Mr. Pastorelli. He doesn't understand English. Okay. There's a cow head. The sculpture. Television. Is that an alien? Okay, that is an alien. The barber pole. Talk to Mr. Parsons.
Hello there, youngster. You see, them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop.
Oh, I should
circle
save
in my south
shit.
field. Them aliens is wily, Pete. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Hold on. Tell me about the pole.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it, but he thinks it's the be-all end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like...
Maybe them aliens, Clem?
Them aliens, Clem!
Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science.
Alarm system?
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinklers spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
Tell me about Pastorelli.
Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
Alarm system? Did I already ask him about this? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Anytime, Steve.
Sometimes when I click, it doesn't, like, detect. Let me save.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Tell me about the aluminum sliding.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to...
Pastorelli? Yeah, I'm clicking on it.
Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Plumbing. Tell me about plumbing. Please,
Well,
I'm clicking it. Okay, there we go.
I've seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber.
A mail course to become a plumber?
There's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Bye.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
Okay, I guess I can leave here. And we'll go to the post office. Save again. Oh, I need to go back to the police station too to talk to the guy. Oh yeah, I need to buy the magazines. 41% off packing peanuts, assorted colors. What a steal. Oh, hello. A blind woman is trying to read her mail? That's mean, I shouldn't laugh. A zip-coded map with Harvest Dead Center. Postmaster.
Yes?
Oh, I thought this was the general
help.
store.
Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
I'd like a lodge
Sorry,
application.
youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Can I go get one at the lodge
Afraid not,
instead?
son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man.
Bye.
Next time you post, don't...
Fucking, okay, useless, thanks a lot. 3 clocks 3 times. Bake sale, bake sale. Alright, so this guy is useless. How do I leave here? Wasn't there a general store, or did I... Oh yeah, there is a general store. It's right here. The handyman. He's busy working to notice you. Phelps, general store. Creamed asparagus, tips 2 for 49 cents. Does time pass in this game? Examine the barrel. Examine the copier. Free copies made here. Oh, so if I steal the master, I can make a copy myself. Okay.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Dean Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Yes.
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Operate the shelf? Oh. Oh, not the Dia. Hello, welcome in. Examine the adult magazine, soup cans, coffee cans, tape, wrench. Well, I'm supposed to get the adult magazine, so 25 cents. You must pay Mrs. Phelps before you can buy anything. Okay. How do I pay her? You must pay. Well, how do I pay her?
Hello, Steve. Care to buy? Just point to...
Well, it says... How am I supposed to pay her? Examine the tape? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go into my inventory? Hold on. Meet permission slip. Health indicator. 25 cents.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy?
Okay, I can't figure out how to buy things.
Come back.
I guess I don't have money. Alex angered a disabled veteran and caused nuclear mayhem. It's true, I did. Okay, so I guess I need to get money, so I guess I'll head back to my house. I should save.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. Say what?
No? Okay, hold on.
Good. Big whoop, Steve.
He doesn't like it? Okay, well, let me... Examine the master bedroom is firmly locked. Okay, I guess I have to talk to the mother again.
I told you I'm busy, Steve.
Who's Hank again?
Your little brother is home.
Is he really?
Look at the show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick?
I don't know.
Honestly, Skip.
I don't know, damn it!
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky.
Tell me about... Yeah, there we go,
My
Dad.
father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today.
Cookies.
The bake sale.
Never put off till tomorrow.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away. To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to?
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into harvest and have no...
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing...
I don't know what you mean.
You will.
The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come to harvest end up needing
Oh, starting to get
financial
hungry. I
help.
have like
Why is
45
that
minutes
the
before I
town's
eat.
problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of.
Harvest?
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now.
The lodge.
What lodge?
The hall of the...
What's so...
Hard to say since...
Okay, we already talked about that. Okay.
That's...
Let me see if I can
forget to
use the
put the
permission slip on her.
Stop wasting my time, young man.
Let's see. Oh, Ultra Fist. Hello, welcome in. Right click to view. Well, I do know I have to go back to the fire station. So... I guess I'll go do that? What's that? Wait. Something gleams in there. Okay, I guess I'll go to the fire station? Where's the fire station again? Oh, here it is.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here.
Saliva's foaming from his barking chops.
Stop!
Guess I'll talk to Sparky again. No. Can't talk to him either. Oh, I need to go back to the police station. That's right, I remember now. Police station. Here we go.
Kiddo.
No.
Oh, heck. Why should you be...
Okay, Door's locked. I guess maybe he's still at the diner? How does time pass in this game exactly? Oh, I didn't go to the lodge yet. Okay. Hi.
Only initiates may enter the Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you... say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy? But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
What kind of knowledge?
Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures, and pleasures as yet undiscovered. You must first fill out an application.
Okay, give me the application.
Applications are available at the...
Then I just fill it out and return.
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do,
I have to persuade him. Okay.
And if you are well...
Okay. Yeah, I know. This cult requires paperwork. Let me go back to my place and let me save again. I'll do another save. I'll do 3. Maybe I can take a nap and time will pass? They said I had a sister, but I haven't seen her. Saddle shoes. Huh. My day was fine. It was just okay. Nothing really special or interesting happened. I did have a really bad stomachache last night. I talked about it in the beginning of stream. Fine bone china. Maybe I could try giving him the thing again?
Big what, Steve?
No, he doesn't care for it. Okay. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone. Examine the power lines? Power lines over a house. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Oh, I know. I should talk to my, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. Some bad food? No, I just ate too much food. I just ate too much food. That was the problem.
Steve, it's good to talk to you, but if we're going to escape this wedding...
I went to the lodge.
Everything in Harvest seems...
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on.
That's probably...
You think the lodge...
I think all...
That's true.
Look.
You're really...
Already...
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
I don't really know what to say to her.
Come back and visit.
I guess I could talk to him again. No? Okay. Hold on, right here. The overhead window is shaped like a wagon wheel. Garage needs a new paint job. I didn't go to the cemetery yet, actually. That's the one place I didn't go. Here lies Boxcar Willie. Reeks of fresh soil and manure. Scotty Bacon. Another unknown visitor. Tombstone is unmarked. Robba Williams. May your fantasies be forever gory. Rip the unnamed hobo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, I can fight people. I just realized I could do that. But I feel like fighting people is probably a bad idea. I mean, it gives me the option to do that. Another resting place among the graves. Here lies my hope and dream. Marble doors have been sealed shut. The Potsdam family crypt. That's quite a large crypt. No, can I not go anywhere from here? Guess I have to go back the way I came. I don't really see anything that could be of use here. Fire station, police station. I could go back to Edna's diner. See if the sheriff is still there. Yeah, he's still there.
Sorry, boy. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school.
Oh, he's new line.
And she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
I mind my own business.
That's always the wisest course, boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble. Especially if you're a gynecologist. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calm and influence.
Oh, this is the
dent in
50s.
head
They did
can
like to do
You
weird
can't
things to
argue
people's
with
heads back
science,
then.
Steve. It's bigger than all of us. Stop on by any time, Steve.
I could talk to her again. No?
Bye.
What about you?
I can't talk now.
No.
Stop by.
Well, I've been everywhere. I guess I could talk to him again since he has the most lines that I haven't, like, explored. I should save before I do so. Yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's just me, Steve.
What do you want?
The llamas,
That's
they
good.
fear me.
Someone has to keep them in check. I remember you.
Ooh, are they commies or are they not commies? Well, only one way to find out.
Thank God for that. Your next assignment is to infiltrate the lodge before it's too late. Get it at all costs, mister. Oh, God help us all. Remember,
Bye.
duck and cover.
Okay, let's go back to the post office and try to convince the guy to make me copies.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. No.
Fire?
Don't mumble, son.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've explored everything. There's clearly something I'm missing, but like I don't really know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Just walk around until something happens? Put out the paper for Jimmy. Oh, that was the kid from this morning. Oh, Mars! Hello, welcome in. Oh, the abandoned house. I didn't even look in here. Oh. Oh, this is the wasp house. You're doing a genocide run in this game? I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I don't know what the hell this game is. Tetsuya Crumb.
It's not often that I get visitors. I am Tetsuya Crumb. The ignorant of harvest called me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt. Born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey. The Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
Alright, sure, lady. Tell me about honey.
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community. Why? Well, raising bees is acceptable because they produce honey. But sometimes it's not what is produced, so much as what is performed.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? The wasp is a joy to behold. Beautiful and juicy.
Does she
Isn't
fucking
that
eat
enough
them?
to compensate for the little drawbacks?
What are the drawbacks?
Well, as you can see, the little darlings do.
I mean,
love
that
to
is a
stick.
drawback.
Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure.
Sacrifice? Pleasure?
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer.
Oh,
Hedonistic
dear.
instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In
You
truth,
always were a
they
kidder,
are
Alex.
easily
Welcome in Chicken
swayed
Coop and
to
Joyer.
ecstasy.
Also, welcome in Spectral.
They
Sorry, I missed
penetrate
that.
your flesh, and the muscular contractions in each painful welt.
Okay, so she
An
likes
act
getting stung
of
by
love.
wasps. Alright, lady, that's your thing. Tell me about sacrifice.
When a bee
Yeah, I saw the symbol in the eye in the wasp. It's the
grips
same
itself
symbol as the lodge.
This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take pleasure from it.
I already talked to you about this.
It's not often.
Oh, did I use all of her keywords? Oh, I know what I can do. I can ask her about the lodge.
A triviality.
That, okay. What about...
It's not... A triviality.
No, okay. A wasp nest. These cabinets are infested by wasps. Okay, I don't really see anything else in here. Hey, now I know that's everything. I know that's everything out. Let me talk to this guy again. Maybe he has something different to say. I mean, he's gonna be weird,
Steve.
but...
Bye now.
Okay. Hotel? No, actually, I don't want to go to the hotel. I can go see if the sheriff is back? No, he wants the books, and I don't have the books because I can't figure out how to buy things. Like, I know what I have to do, I just don't know how to do it. I'm supposed to buy stuff, but I can't figure... It won't tell me how to buy stuff. I'll try the general store again. If not, I'm probably just gonna call it here, because I'm kind of like... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Hello, care to...
Oh, thanks.
Okay, dear. Come back.
Operate the shelf. You must pay Mrs. Phelps before you can buy anything. Well, how do I pay her? I guess I don't have money. It says Monday. Maybe days pass? I smell like pickles. Projector? The vacuum? Huh. Yeah, I think I might need a guide for this game, because I am stumped. I'm stumped. Let me check something real fast. Hold on. Can I save while I'm here? No, I have to go back to this place. Okay. Security bars. Oh, that's probably the room where the dad is. Why did she put bars on the window? That's a little strange. Oh, Citrus, thank you so much for your... How many? 3 months? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. I know I have to buy the magazine for the guy, but it won't let me buy the magazine. I know I have to get the permission slip from the dad, but I can't get to him. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Okay, I have an idea. What if I slip this under the door?
Well, that didn't work.
No.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Oh, and by the way, unfortunately, I remember the other day I was talking about how my Twitch layout on mobile is like not updated, and now they update it, unfortunately. So now I have like the new shitty Twitch logo, Twitch mobile thingy, and it's pretty unfortunate. It's literally like a TikTok thing. It sucks. It's really bad. Iron cabinets, Okay, let me go back to my room. Maybe there's something I missed in there. Twitch talk. I know, it's so terrible. It's awful. Saddle shoes. I wish I could take the shoes and give them to that boy. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, I didn't know I could do that. Pen? Oh, I got a quarter. Wait, how do I... Yeah, I want to take the quarter. I need the pen. Can I get the sunglasses? Oh, shit. I didn't know I could do that. Wait. I have money now. I have money. I can go and buy the magazine. Oh, sweet. Oh, my God. Okay, we are so back. We are so back. Okay. Acne medication. Is this open as well? No? Okay, let's get out of here. 25 cents. That's a lot of money in the 50s. Okay. Okay, let's buy the magazine. I think I have enough to buy the magazine. Okay, let me save just in case I screw something up. Here we go. The only thing that quarter will buy you is an adult magazine. That's fine. That's all I need.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
Okay. Oh, did I get the magazine? Oh, yeah, I did get the magazine. Okay, so I guess I have the magazine now? Oh, hold on. Yes, I have the magazine. Okay, yes, I can talk to the guy. I can talk to the guy. Let me save, just in case. We're so back. We're so back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to give him the magazine. Okay.
Anytime. Oh. Oh. By George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh. Can I have it?
Sure.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Okay. What can I do here? Did he give me... He didn't give me anything in return. The drawer is unlocked? It's in the drawer. Ooh, examine the key to the evidence room. I'll take that. A barely legible note. Sheriff Dwayne's notebook. I guess... Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's look at the stuff I have. What is this? Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are crazy. There are limits. Boyle. Boyle. Hold on a sec. Whatever. The keys to the evidence room. Sheriff's checkbook. Deposit Boyle. Deposit Boyle. Okay. Wait, so... Wait, Boyle. I can blackmail... Wait, that's the guy at the, Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. That was the dude at the, general... No, at the post office, right? That was the dude at the post office. I can blackmail him with this, right? Let me just save real fast. Yeah, it is him. Let me save. Let me... do another save, just in case.
Sorry, son. Next time you...
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What does this mean?
Why is the sheriff blackmailing you? Or I know why the sheriff is blackmailing you. I don't. So, let's do this.
That's an interesting item, but the...
Fuck!
You don't know what you're doing, and I'm not going to tell you. So you might as well forget about this.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm reloading. I said the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm save scumming. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, son. Nope.
Oh, that's right. I can't.
Next time
okay. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
What does... This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence
Save scumming is
room at his
necessary for this
office.
game? I think so too. That's what I've heard.
I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve.
Okay, now I gotta go back to the police station. Okay. I should probably do this before I end, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I mean, I might remember, since there's not really a whole lot to do here. Unless he's back. He might be back. In which case, I will be shit out of luck. Let me just save, just in case. I'll do... Let's save over this. Yes, he's not here. The door's locked. Okay, that's fine. I have the key. Gas can, engine, fire hydrant, hat, camera, shaving kit, gas can. Yeah, I have the gas can. Anything else here that could be of use? A beer. A hat. A bottle, a toast. Okay. Okay, I think I've got everything I need from here. Oh shit.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around the mountain if you come.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Loomis, damn you.
Wait, no. No. No.
Lighting up the mattress again.
I mean, I think capital punishment is fine if someone is zerking off on the job, to be honest with you. He didn't even notice the fact that I was in there. That's pretty cool. Can I put stuff back in there? Wait, can I put stuff... Maybe I should put stuff back in there. Hold on, can I?
Well, that didn't work.
No, I can't put it back. It's mine forever. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I need that friggin' lodge application. Post office. I'll do a new save again. And...
Oh my God. I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you
May
mean?
have need of it again. What are you talking about?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Huh, okay. Well, I got my application. Is it filled out? Oh, I need to use... Hold on, wait. Can I use the pen on the... Wait, no, I want to...
That's a ticket.
Oh, did I fill it out? I did fill it out, yay. Oh, okay. Oh, exit, duh. Alright, let's get out of here. I have a feeling... Oh, there we go, exit. Okay. Let's go to the lodge and put in our application. Let me save first.
I see you've managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, Silverus, hello, welcome back. Am I evil? I don't think I'm evil. I think the town is evil, actually. I kind of misconstrued what this game was. I thought you were being evil in this game, but no, you're actually, everyone else is evil except for you. So no, I'm not evil, Maxine, unfortunately. Ew. Burger. But yeah, I like how there's just that random ass burger in there. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for today. So let me save again. Save over this. Actually, I should have made a new save. Oh well. It's crazy burger, I know. Yeah, I'll quit. Quit harvester? Yes. Nice. Where's that window capture? I'll turn that off. Don't worry, the VOD will be up hopefully tomorrow, if not the day after. The annoying thing about doing VODs with YouTube is that I edit them using YouTube's video editor for convenience. And the problem with that is that YouTube video editor takes forever to process. It'll take like 6 to 12 hours to process like a tiny edit on a video, and it drives me bonkers. Like that's why some of my VODs have been going out later, because the YouTube video editor just takes so long to process it. And it would be easier for me to do it in like the Twitch video editor, but the annoying thing about the Twitch video editor is that you can't edit privated videos, which is stupid. I don't know why they do that. I would have to unprivate the video, edit it, re-private it, and it's just it's annoying. Nothing is ever easy. Nothing is ever easy in this world, unfortunately. Anyway, let me switch over to the ending screen. I mean, I don't really have much to show you because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. But I will post the schedule tomorrow, if not Monday. I'm still working some stuff out, but I will let you know what's going on with that. And let me find someone for us to raid into. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take us over to someone new today, actually. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Maple Winters, who's playing Armored Core. Oh, fun. I was thinking about picking up Armored Core again, because I realized I did get I got hard stuck, but I didn't actually get hard stuck. I just hidden flare. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Maple Winters tomorrow. I mean, sorry, not tomorrow. Like I said, no stream tomorrow. Next week is gonna be a lot of the same, but we're gonna do some new things as well. I think we'll see. It's still up in the air. But thank you so much for being here. Before I go, I just want to say I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.